Hello there. Do you find the complexities of modern relationships intriguing? You've found the ideal video, though. We're going to talk about a topic that has been the focus of many conversations, arguments, and even some raised eyebrows. The reason why young women are often drawn to older men. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready to learn the fascinating causes of this long-standing occurrence. Now let's prepare the scene. Imagine yourself in this scenario. You're enjoying your favorite cappuccino in a busy cafe when you spot a handsome pair at the table across from you. They clearly have a spark, but what really draws your attention is their obvious age difference. She is older, she is younger. Now let's investigate what's actually happening behind the scenes before you draw any hasty judgments. Today, we're going to explore the 8 strong arguments for why young women frequently choose the companionship of older men. Believe me, people, though those may also be factors. It's not only about having a silver fox appearance or being drawn to an expensive sports vehicle. So, if you've ever wondered about the dynamics of relationships between people of different ages, stay put, because we're going to solve the puzzle right now. Before we get started, if you're new here, please click the subscribe button and write, "I subscribe," in the comment section. I will extend a personal welcome to you and the family. First, maturity and stability now. Let's start with a major one: maturity and stability. Imagine the following situation now. You're in your early 20s and are only beginning to make your way through the rough seas of adulthood. Paying bills, choosing a career, and determining your place in the world might be rather daunting, don't they? This is where the older guys come in, like a band of shining knights. They frequently have access to financial security, which is something that many young people are still pursuing. And let's face it, there is definitely something alluring about a companion who has their financial house in order. Knowing that you won't be surviving on ramen noodles for the foreseeable future gives you a sense of stability and peace of mind. But wait, it goes beyond the bank account. Additionally, older guys typically bring a strong dose of emotional maturity to the table. They've seen life's ups and downs, turned around a few times, and emerged with an abundance of wisdom. And believe me, there's nothing more seductive than someone who has expert emotional management skills. Elderly men are overly concerned with trivial matters and are no longer prone to dramatic outbursts or disagreements about who left the toilet seat up. Second, life experience. Let's now discuss life experience. Because, let's be honest, it cannot be replaced. Men in their later years have been on this earth slightly longer than men in their earlier years, and with age comes a multitude of experiences. They have experienced more dancing with Lady Luck, mountain climbing, and ocean crossings than they can count. Do you understand what that implies? They have an abundance of tales to share. There's never a dull moment when an older man is by your side, whether they're entertaining you with stories of their epic backpacking trips throughout Europe, or sharing pearls of wisdom acquired from years of experience in the corporate jungle. The really shocking thing is that all of that life experience isn't simply for show. No, it really can make all the difference in a relationship. Consider this. Who would you like to have on your side in a difficult choice or tense circumstance? Is it better to have someone who's been there, done that, and is wise beyond their years, or someone who's still attempting to grow up without burning down the kitchen? Yes, any day of the week, I'll take the seasoned pro. It appears that I'm not alone either, as a lot of young ladies find older men's breadth and depth of experience to be very alluring. Third, intellectual enrichment. So fasten your seatbelts, people, because we're about to plunge headfirst into the realm of thought-provoking discussions and brain-bending arguments. Imagine yourself and your companion enjoying a favorite beverage while sitting across from each other in a quaint cafe. Suddenly, the topic of conversation shifts to existential philosophy or quantum physics. Who would you rather be conversing with now? Someone who can hardly form a complete phrase, or someone who can compete intelligently? The older man has a stage left to enter. An acute intellect and an infectious quest for knowledge are common traits of older men. They've had years to develop their passions, hone their interests, and emerge as legitimate authorities in their domains on the other side. And believe me, there's nothing quite like having a vigorous discussion with someone who pushes your intellectual boundaries and opens your eyes. Fourth, self-assurance and assertiveness now. Let's talk confidence. Let's face it, there is something inherently attractive about a man who knows what he wants and doesn't hesitate to pursue it. Furthermore, older men exude a significant amount of confidence. They've been practicing and perfecting their trade for years, and they look like parade peacocks. But it goes beyond simply putting on a show and cocking their chests. Oh no. Assertiveness and confidence go hand in hand, and that's where older men really excel. They possess the confidence, decisiveness, and leadership skills that many young women find quite attractive. Who wouldn't want a spouse who radiated poise, confidence, and a good amount of swagger after all? Number 5. Ambition and a proven career now. Let's discuss ambition and careers. Let's face it, there is nothing more alluring than a person who has their sights set on a goal and isn't scared to work for it. Furthermore, older men frequently have a strong sense of purpose and a well-defined plan for success. They have worked assiduously, advanced up the corporate ladder, and established themselves as leaders in their industries. But wait, it's not only about the six-figure salary and the corner office. Ambition is defined as having aspirations and the motivation to make them come true. And older men really do excel there. They have an insatiable desire for success that burns in their guts. They're always aiming high, whether it's developing their own company empire or improving their society, and they need a partner that is prepared to travel with them. Number 6. Guidance and emotional support. Let's move on to the topic of emotional support and direction, because, let's face it, life can be an unpredictable roller coaster with highs and lows, turns and twists and detours. Furthermore, having a companion who can provide a steady hand and a shoulder to cry on may be quite helpful when navigating life's ups and downs. The older man has a stage left to enter. He's lived a long life, seen it all, and emerged from it a stronger and wiser person. He is able to provide stability in the midst of upheaval by navigating life's storms with grace and fortitude. He's there for you without asking questions, whether you're having trouble making a decision, going through a personal crisis, or just needing someone to listen to you out. But it goes beyond simply offering support during times of need. Oh no. In addition to being wise counselors and advisors, older guys are also excellent at helping you through life's ups and downs by sharing their own experiences. They are more than willing to share their wisdom with you because they have been there and done that. They're always willing to lend a helping hand, whether it's with relationship advice, career guidance, or just a new outlook on life. And thus, my friends, is why young women seeking a reliable companion through thick and thin find older guys so incredibly alluring. 7th, harmony. Finally, let's discuss compatibility because, let's be honest, sometimes meeting someone with whom you click on all fronts, from your musical preferences to your preferred pizza toppings, is all it takes to fall in love. Furthermore, a lot of young ladies discover that they fit together like a puzzle piece when it comes to older males. But what is it about senior citizens that helps them work so well together? To begin with, they frequently possess a plethora of life experience and expertise that might enhance your own. Many young ladies find them tremendously appealing because they've seen and done it all, and they don't hesitate to march to the beat of their own drum. In conclusion, it's evident that young women are drawn to older men for reasons beyond just their age. There's just something inherently alluring about a spouse with some life experience, from their stability and maturity to their abundance of life experience and emotional support. Whether it's holding thought-provoking discussions, pursuing common objectives, or just discovering that elusive spark of connection, older men have a way of winning over young women worldwide. As a result, know that you're not alone if you've ever found yourself drawn to the world's silver foxes. I'd like to thank you for watching. Press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with your ideas. Until next time, maintain your curiosity, spirit of adventure, and openness to the surprising ways that love can turn out.